Probably the most creepiest and the most awaited game of October, the first week of October and the second week of October, the first half of October basically. Scorn is finally gonna be coming in next 2 or 3 days. But the major thing is the system requirements. Can you run it? Can I run it? Well, let's go to Steam and let's see. Well, GTX 1060 is the minimum system requirement for this game, and now I think it is very clear to say that this is totally justified because Scorn is a decent game. It is not a very heavy AAA title. The graphics looks amazing. It's decent, and yes, 1060 is the minimum system requirement. 1063 GB is the minimum system requirement. So if you have any GPU around 4 GB of VRAM, if you have a GTX 960, if you have a 1050 Ti, if you have a 1650, I think you will be able to run the game very smoothly at medium settings, and you can turn some of the settings too high to get a decent overall enjoyable experience for this game. But on the other hand, games like Dead Space Remake have very high system requirements like GTX 1070 at the bare minimum. But this game requires only a GTX 1060 at the bare minimum, and it also requires only 8 GB of RAM, while other games are demanding 16 GB of RAM at the bare minimum. So guys, games are becoming graphics hungry, also they are becoming memory hungry. So if you are still rocking a 8 GB RAM stick, I will still recommend you to upgrade from 8 GB to 16 GB dual channel. It will highly help you, and it will increase the performance of your games and the overall performance of your PC if you multitask and do other stuff. But on the other hand, let's quickly take a look at the recommended system requirements. So recommended system requirements are starting from Windows 10, basically Windows 10 and 11, and the recommended system requirement is RTX 2070 GPU. Well, that's completely fine. If RTX 2070 is in the recommended list, so I can expect that whoever is having a 2070 can play this game at the highest of settings very easily at least 45 to 50 FPS, because I see that a whole lot of companies tend to release a detailed chart, the performance chart basically, which sort of GPU will be targeting which sort of FPS and which sort of settings. So sadly that sort of graph is currently not available for this game, but until and unless that graph comes out, we can estimate the overall performance of this game on current hardware, and the last generation of hardware will gonna be decent enough, and you can easily enjoy this game. This game is coming on 14th of October, approximately 3 days. I will gonna be doing a celebration to launch live stream. Do not forget to join, and I will be seeing you in my very next video.